Alright, what's up everybody? You on the Blade with the Blade Runners. I'm Cool Sauce, and seated next to me is the one and only Captain Scenery.
What's up? What's up?
Captain, what's good?
We good. 101.1 the fam.
Alright, now for everybody who don't know, today is the Captain's fucking birthday. So everybody just give a happy birthday to Captain Scenery. Thank you.
Yeah.
The nigga hold 51 well. That nigga aged gracefully. What's good, Cal?
Nothing much. Hey man, this week been kind of crazy. You know, just catching up on some things, reading up on some articles.
Facts.
And I came across the joint, man. I can't fucking believe it.
Alright, before we get into that, the week was crazy. I found out I had a pinched nerve in my neck. Could use my arm for like a week. And just had a grandbaby.
Congratulations.
Amira.
Congratulations.
She just entered the world, so. But now back to that bullshit you talking about. Alright, this is what I want to know. Can a man live a decent life without a dick? No. Now hear me out. Hear me out. Can a man enjoy a wonderful life without the use of a penis?
Shit, no, hell no.
Alright, well check this out. According to whatstrending.com, doctors at Johns Hopkins Hospital recently completed the world's first total penis and scrotum transplant ever. And if for y'all niggas that don't know what that means, dick and balls. He gave a nigga a piece of wood and two nuts.
It's like a transformer or something.
Alright, but check this out. It was a 14-hour long surgical procedure. I don't know if this shit is true or not, but it's intriguing. You know what I'm saying? It raised a lot of questions. Because I got a lot of questions I want to ask. But anyway, it was a 14-hour long surgical procedure. 9 plastic surgeons, multiple anesthesiologists,
Hold on a second.
mad nurses and surgical technicians to
9
perform
plastic
this.
surgery.
That's what they
They
say.
put a strap on it, nigga.
Doctors used the lower abdomen and penis of a deceased donor. So this nigga walking around with a non-nigga dick.
And who authorized him to take it?
Well, that goes back to saying, can a man live a healthy life?
Man, I got a lot of questions on this.
Can a man live a healthy life without having dick and balls?
I don't think so. But I wonder, was he able to choose what type of penis he want? Like,
Well, here's the thing. The main shit got blown off in the war, so the guy's a hero. The guy's a hero. He went to Afghanistan, fought for the country, got his shit blown off, came back, they took a non-nigga dick and balls, and sold the shit on him. And they said it worked.
They said, all right, when I was reading, it said the doctors said the full sexual function is going to take a while. So,
Well, he can't fuck right now.
no.
And he can't pee yet.
If
They
he-
say he ain't gonna be able to pee for 4 months.
Will he be able to, if he speed it up, he beat the jump?
I don't think he can beat it yet. But I don't think he shouldn't be in a rush to beat it. I don't think he should be. Listen, this dude been walking around. This man went through recovery. And ain't no telling how long that took. Alright, hold on. Let's start from the time they scooped his ass up off the ground in Afghanistan.
All right.
Ain't nobody know he ain't had no dick and balls.
Just blood was
They was
everywhere.
like, we gotta get him, and they saved him. They took him to the hospital, to the medics. They flew him to a hospital in the United States. That's when they found out he ain't had no dick and balls.
So they ain't nobody say, hey, he just got some blood down there.
No, he
Ain't nobody
ain't,
take a look.
he ain't had no dick and
He was
balls.
just bleeding down there.
So now they came up with a way now to grab a dick and balls from somebody else. Now on the back of your motherfucking driver's license and all that shit, when they ask you, do you want to be a donor? I didn't know they were talking about my dick and my balls. Like,
They gonna be a happy nigga. to
my
get
dick and
money.
my balls, that's all I have. That's me. You can take my eyes, get this nose. If you need my liver, my kidney, take it. But I need to go away from here with my dick and my balls. Now, what I want to know is, Do you think this is something real that happened? And do you think that this guy had an opportunity to choose which dick and balls he got? Because if he had a little dick, you gonna be like, well, what the longest one at? Like, you gonna bring some new excitement to the bedroom.
Yeah.
Especially this man probably ain't fucked in over 3 years. Cause they said his shit was blown off.
God damn.
So he was looking like Ken.
He had a pussy.
He was looking like Ken. It was leather. It was leather. He must have pissing out his ass.
Oh no.
Let me ask you a question.
Alright.
Would you be comfortable with signing some type of paperwork allowing your dick and balls to be worn by somebody else while you dead?
Yeah, that's a hard one.
I mean, cause this is what's going on here. Is this what we at in America, man?
Transfer dick and balls.
Now they said they couldn't put the sack. They gave him the bag. No bullshit. According to whatstrending.com, they gave him the bags.
But this is gonna open up a whole different.
But they couldn't give him the man actual balls. So what he got probably like they probably just threw like some ping pong balls in there. So his bag's heavy off.
Some weights.
You know how you be embarrassed? You know how it's embarrassing? Like when your dick hard as a bitch. No, your dick hard as a bitch, you ready to hit the bitch. Dick hard as a bitch, but your balls sag. You know, that's embarrassing. This nigga shit fluffed up all the time.
God damn.
Cause they couldn't put the actual ball sack in there because they said if he ejaculates and get this woman pregnant,
that's against ethics.
It's against ethics because the DNA
Yeah.
is gonna be the dead man's DNA. Which, you know, family's gonna be going to court.
Yeah,
that's my son's child. You know, my son is dead. I want the baby. All that kind of shit. So they try to avoid that. They gave him the bag. He got the outer bag.
But no scrotum.
No scroll. So what happened to the other man though? The dead man. What happened to? They took his bag. So
like how they just went on and shot the motherfucker off and just said, hey, here you go. Yeah, this gonna open up a whole different type of thing. Now motherfucker be financing dicks.
Yeah, cause I guarantee you motherfuckers be walking in there talking about something wrong they did. Or actually cutting it off themselves so they can pick and choose.
They're on a 5-year plan.
I don't think you should be able to pick and choose. I don't think you should be able to pick and choose.
So they should put all the dicks in the bag and then you just go through that.
No, I just think if you on the list for a bag and a ball, for a bag and a bat. If you are in line for a bag and a bat, I don't think you should be able to choose. Cause black men will get beat. You think cops killing niggas now? If that shit blow up, niggas gonna get killed every day.
Oh yeah.
A white man gonna be like, shit, I seen that nigga shit through his sweatpants. I want him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
hell to the no. They be scoping out South everywhere.
Yeah, they be really trying to. Yeah,
but real talk, I want to ask you this: when you check that donor box, and I would definitely check it because I feel like that in my life, if in my passing, if I could give a kidney, give a liver, you know, something like that to save another man's life or anybody's life who my liver or my kidney fits the criteria that can save that individual's life, I'm all for it because I'm dead.
Well, I'm picturing him.
But what I'm not gonna do, I'm not in agreement with motherfuckers digging me up out the goddamn ground and pulling my dick and my balls up off my body. Or snatching it at the mall.
Yeah, he walking through like his damn shopping center.
I don't want that. Even though my shit will do a service to him. Because my dick and balls have done a great job for me as of thus far.
Yes, I agree with myself too.
Now, who is contacted to get this type of organ up off this type of, you know what I'm saying? Like, who do you contact? I mean, how do you get on the phone with somebody and say, hey, how you doing? I'm sorry for your loss. He was a great man, but right now it's very urgent. We need his dick and his balls. We need his bag and his back.
And how soon?
Now, the woman that was with the soldier.
Oh man.
Do you think she pushed for this?
I think she probably did. I think she got tired of feeling on this goddamn pelvis all the goddamn time. They probably using strap-ons and shit. I don't know. Just
Well, I mean, if your dick got blown off in war, but the guy's a hero though. The guy's a hero. The man had 7 floats when he came home.
God damn. 7 floats and no life raft.
All right, let me jump over. Let's jump from this. Let's jump from this because we dwelling on this guy too long. I want to say shout out to the dude. He wanted to be anonymous, so we don't know his name.
No.
But I want to say shout out to him. I hope that your new bag and your back works well for you. And let's move on to the fact that can a man live a healthy, prosperous life without a bag in the back?
I don't think so. And like, you know, due to the conversation and me reading up on it, I came up with 10 questions and things you can't do without a penis.
All right, let me hear him.
All right, number 1. How in the hell can you pee if you drink something?
Well, you know they gonna put a hole right there. No, you know they got to put a hole right there. It's probably like a
Like a faucet?
no, like a you know, like a little plastic tube.
Like a straw.
Yeah, he just roll it back up, put the zip tie on it, and stick it. You know they gonna have something. He probably gotta change it out, keep it clean, shit like that.
God
And
damn.
stick it right back in there.
I just can't see. I mean, that you know, I'm just.
I mean, the man ain't had nothing. The shit blew all the shit off.
I thought it'd come out his ass or something. I don't know.
No, ain't no piss coming out your ass. It's coming right out that front.
I hate.
They might put a little hole in the bladder.
And it's drained like a catheter or something.
And yep. And he probably can point it and spray it and everything. He probably can teach his kid, but he probably can teach his kid how to piss and everything with it.
Like a water.
The little kid be like, Daddy, why yours don't look like mine? Shut the fuck up. And piss in the bowl.
What, that shit Capri Sun?
Yeah, exactly. It could be exactly that.
Oh shit. Oh.
I mean, it ain't got no choice.
If you're an ugly nigga,
No, that ain't got nothing to do with it.
how you gonna beat your meat because ain't no bitch gonna fuck no ugly nigga with no penis?
Man, you can't use that one.
Yes, I can.
Alright, an ugly nigga.
With no penis.
He double fuck.
Hey man, I just, you know, these things are just coming to my mind. You know, I just need some clarification.
Let me get
How you gonna slow dance with no penis?
Shit, you can put a strap on.
What the fuck?
Well, he ain't gonna have much choice.
Like, how do a woman feel that, you know,
She ain't gonna know. He gotta fuck with new bitches all the time. He gotta fuck with new bitches daily.
daily,
Yeah.
and they can't get nowhere near him? Oh,
He can spit on it. Look, this is what he need to do. To make them believe that it's a real dick. Just spit on it so they smell his spit on it. And rub it across her nose and she think it's actual. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or he finger it and rub it all on it. You know, something. He gotta do something. That ain't gonna work though.
Well, we know he can't see no bitch no dick pic.
No. Well, he can get shit off the internet.
Fake like this is.
I mean, but I think that if a nigga ain't got no dick and something happened to him where his dick is gone, he should do what this man did. I think he should do what the man did that went to Johns Hopkins.
You gonna have to finance that shit.
Hey, hold on, fuck that. Before you go through that, when you go through great lengths to get some pussy again.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Like, say this shit happened to this man when he was mid-30s. This guy is anonymous, so we don't know, we don't know his name, we don't know where he's from. They won't give us no information as far as how old he is, where he served at. All we know is he went to Afghanistan and some type of bomb blew his dick in his balls.
IED.
And then check this out.
Alright.
If they told you it may be a possibility, cause say you come home to your wife don't even know your balls blown off yet. They all at the airport with signs and your kids happy, her in-laws happy, all that shit. Y'all ain't even just get along. And they roll you in there on that wheelchair, and they don't even know you ain't got no dick and balls yet. So when you get home, first thing she do is throw on some negligee. She talking about sucking your dick. And you talking about, nah, baby, not tonight. Too much shit from the war. You know?
PSD.
But your dick is hard, but it's inner dick.
Like in your mind.
Yeah, in your mind. It don't boast. It's inner dick. His inner penis is hard. You know what I'm saying? At what point do he go ahead on and reveal the truth? Because you know, if he been over there for 8 years, say he was over there 8 years fighting, they don't even know if he gonna make it back. She not already fucked somebody.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so you gotta make sure that you got outfucked that nigga. Now you coming back, been gone for 8 years.
You wanna know who the hell you are.
Uncle Sam ain't even let you send the checks home. Cause they fucking you over on the money. Every time you go down there and find out what's going on with the money, some bullshit going on. So you ain't even been able to send no money for 8 years. Ooh. You know she been fucking somebody else because you know how fat she is. Now you get home, decorated. Everybody there, the governor there to meet you.
You got motherfuckers.
Oh man, and you in a wheelchair. Man, people out there crying. People out there crying. You see your girl, she's still fat as a bitch. And now you got to tell this woman. You done put her off. You done did that shit for 2 weeks talking about all nightmares from the war, all that shit. And you done this all this time. Now it's time to tell this woman the truth and let this woman know that you ain't got no dick and no balls.
Alright.
Literally.
Alright, in that case, can they request a strap on? Should they be able to request one?
Well, why would she do that when she already fucking somebody? They got a real dick and balls.
But she's supposed to be in love with this guy.
Hey man. Go on get to the rest of the list.
Alright. You can't keep your dick. You can't keep your balls. Is that cheating?
Huh?
I say if he keep his balls, if the balls were left, would that be cheating? Everything need to go.
If his dick was gone, just had some balls. Well, no, according to this shit, let me see. He ain't had no blown off. No, it said dick and balls was
Dick and
gone.
balls, all right.
Yeah, he ain't had nothing.
So some of the things he can't say, he can't never say.
Tell me some of the things you can do with a woman without dick and balls that you can actually find pleasure in. Cause you can't ejaculate.
Only thing you can say.
You're not gonna ejaculate.
Only thing you can say, I love you.
Well, you know you gotta go down there and eat.
Oh God.
But goddamn, how much eating can you do?
And you ain't get no satisfaction out of it.
No, you don't get none.
You ain't getting no tingling. You ain't getting.
Now, how many women are strong enough to be with a vet like that? Man, they got his balls blown. Cause I'm gonna tell you, if it was me over there and they blew my balls off and blew my dick off,
I'll say just shoot me.
I'd be like, hey bro, do me a solid.
Just take me out.
Man, just go ahead and shoot me, bro. No, we gonna save you. Save me for what?
Miserable.
Come on, player, I ain't with that. I came over and I fought. I did, man. The people won. The people got me, man. They won. I'm not coming back with no balls and no dick. I'm not doing it. And I ain't coming back with a pair of balls with no dick. And I'm not coming back with a dick with no balls. I ain't doing all that shit.
I need the whole package.
Now, I would come back with a dick and one ball.
I can live with that.
I'll do that. I would definitely do that.
I don't want to come back with no hair on my shit.
I can't believe this dude came back home. Give me some more off the list.
Now, could you consider yourself gay if you ain't no dick?
No, hell no. The man ain't gay. No, the man ain't gay. But he might turn gay. It's a possibility that he would turn gay out of frustration.
Oh my God.
But I don't know what that'll help.
Alright, so he can't wear regular nigga drawers. He gotta wear girl drawers now, right?
No, he ain't gotta wear girl. No, he ain't gotta wear girl drawers.
But
no, all he gotta do is wear some. No, do not go get designer boxes. For a guy like that, you don't need name brand boxes. Go to Walmart. They got the stiff cardboard drawers with dolphins on them and shit like that. You think it's a joke? A lot of niggas wearing this shit.
This shit bunch of
No, you think everybody got on polo? Everybody ain't got on no polo. Niggas got on
Dolphin drawers.
And he got dolphins on them and
Baseballs.
some niggas got on waffle drawers. Yeah,
Waffle.
and Fruit of the Loom, all that type of shit would support that. No, I don't think.
I don't support. He shouldn't have had no drawers with dick holes in them.
Well, he gonna need the dick hole for the straw. He gonna need the dick hole.
Oh my god.
Now hold on, but one thing we didn't discuss is the fact that in 4 months he'll be able to piss out his new dick that he got off a deceased man. I think the deceased man had cancer in it. That's why they had to get rid of
I
him.
don't know. But suppose he.
Another thing.
Hold on a second. Suppose he peed and then they called his number. He had to do a piss test and he get busted.
Niggas gonna get a laugh. Cause you know they be watching when you be
Yeah,
pissing.
yeah. So he there's a chance he might fail his piss test. Then
No.
they gonna kick him out the honor.
No, cause they gonna think he cheating. But then when they do the full examination, they gonna see that his shit, he ain't got nothing right there. I mean, the man ain't had nothing, but now he got a sewn on dick that's gonna work. He gonna be able to piss out it in 4 months. They actually said that motherfucker will be able to get erect in almost a year. Now, whether or not he gonna feel anything, I don't know.
So would you? So like the question you asked me, would you want somebody to live with your penis on?
No,
I can't do it.
I can't see my dick being on nobody else.
I can't.
And me and this nigga got a bond. When we found out what was going on, me and my dick found out what was going on about 11 years old. You know, you start experimenting. What the hell is it? Motherfucker, that bitch getting hard. After that, me and him had a bond, and we said till death do us part. He vowed to make me look good, and I vowed to protect him. I ain't want nothing spitting up out his head. I ain't want no bumps getting on him or none of that shit. So I had to keep my promise, and I kept it. So, I can't see nobody running around with my dick. And my balls, no sir. This man got another man's dick and balls. So
I wonder when he dreaming at night, you know, when it's working fine. He had my dreams, like he had my dick and balls.
Well, you probably because it's a spiritual connection.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah.
What else on the list?
Let me see. Can't never say he can hit it from the back at all.
Now, is this prior to the surgery?
This without the
Post surgery. I mean, just before the surgery.
This said with the
Pre-surgery.
No, this said like you said, can a man live?
Oh, can a man live without? No, he can't hit nothing.
He can't never say that.
No, because booty cheeks right there, so you can't even. Now, what he could do is sizzle with the girl. He ain't got no dick and balls. So he can scissor with her.
Like lesbian joke.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know what? That nigga might got the game straight. He ain't got no dick and balls. And it healed up now, so it's just skin right there. And he can scissor. His joint already bald.
God damn.
His joint already bald.
Oh my god.
He can scissor with the bitch and probably take a few niggas bitches.
Wow.
Probably take a few niggas bitches. I ain't never think of that.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, there you go. Nigga that won.
He can
Hey, bro, the nigga can sizzle with the bitches.
shit right.
The bitches love scissoring. They try to act like they don't, but they like to sizzle. And if even straight women see two bitches scissoring on the porn joint and all that, they be want to do it, but they be trying to act like they don't. Man, what if they got a nigga with no dick and balls? All that shit smooth right there. They can sizzle with the motherfucker. God damn.
They don't want it.
They don't want. He ain't know that. See, now she's still gonna fuck the dude that she was fucking when he was at war.
And gonna get
Cause it's gonna take him almost a year to get the dick up. And he got another nigga dick. So the dick another color and everything.
How do you rehab a dick?
Hold on. Listen, I'm circumcised. Hold on, listen, I'm circumcised.
Weights on your shit.
Listen, I'm circumcised. You know what I'm saying? I'm circumcised.
Yeah,
now what if I decided my dick and balls got blown off or something happened in a car accident where they had to take my dick and balls off? Now, I've lived the life of a circumcised man. Where females, like, they like how they look.
Yeah.
But what if I elect to grab the dick and balls of another man? Now, I'm on the anesthesiology. I'm on anesthesia. I'm in and out. I don't really know what's going on. I know that I signed for the surgery. But I wake up. I'm a light-skinned brother. And I wake up with a white, uncircumcised dick.
Your life is done.
I ain't gonna be able to do it.
You gonna actually take it
I
out?
don't know what I do, man.
Give me a new one.
Now, what if this dude right here is a white guy and he's a racist? And he wakes up with a big black dick and balls on him.
He gonna be happy as
And that woman in here is gonna like it.
Yeah.
She gonna be like, oh baby, it ain't that big, let me see. But what can you do? This gotta be a fake story.
Man, I'm just like how the name of the surgery is called let me see, gentrinary vascularized composite endotransplantation. That's a long ass goddamn.
Alright, do you think this surgery is actually possible?
CA.
You think this is a surgery that's
From
possible?
Johnny Hopkins, yes. You got them. Your brother
Yeah.
works.
I might have to call him and ask him.
But he in the physics department.
Yeah.
He probably made the motherfucker.
Yeah, he probably made the knife they cut the other nigga dick off with.
Yeah, so this is from Johnny Hopkins. It's a prestigious university, and they've done numerous.
All right, let's run through some things. All right, let's leave that alone for a little bit.
All right.
What are some things that can pleasure a woman without using the penis? And other than the mouth?
Finger popping.
Finger popping, okay.
Dildos.
No, we're talking about natural things.
Natural things.
Yes.
The nose.
The nose.
All right. Chin.
Have you ever stuck the heel of your foot in the
No,
pussy?
hell no.
Listen, the heel.
No. Fuck, listen.
The heel.
Oh shit. The heel.
The heel of your foot.
What the fuck?
Yes, sir.
What kind of porn you been looking at?
All you gotta do, I'm just trying to tell you, the heel of the foot pleasures.
Damn.
Stick it up in that pussy and grab her by her legs and let her grind on it. See, a woman would nut as long as she can grind on something. It ain't got to be shit. It could be anything, as long as they can grind on and it's smooth. It got to be smooth, and they can grind on it.
That's the first.
Facts.
I just.
Give me something else. What about your forehead?
Nah, I ain't never do no shit like that.
Put your forehead down there.
Shit like
Yeah, put your forehead down there.
like somebody threw some mayonnaise on your forehead.
Man, hey, listen, we are encouraging guys, because I don't know how many dudes out there they dick gone. I'm sure it's a lot of them. I'm sure it's a lot of them. It gotta be a lot of them though.
I just don't. I never ran to no one.
I mean, you're not gonna run into nobody that their dick and their balls is missing. You're not gonna run into them type of people.
So we know that in due time, when something like this happens, the surgery is experimental, right?
Mm-hmm.
So as the experimenting stage go out, it should go to the insurance people, right? And insurance people either say it's medical necessary. This is real shit. They would deem it if it's medical necessary. Then they'll come out with the articles and shit, right? So now you go to your doctor. They send you to a specialist. Now is it out of network or in network?
I think it's actually good. I think actually they have to honor this. I mean, at least try to care.
Well, what percentage they gonna pay? Now it gonna go to the financial people, like the hair transplant. So now,
no, this ain't nowhere near that, man.
Hello.
A nigga can live without a hair transplant.
I got this question right here. Can a nigga dick get repoed?
You know what? They might can do that. Hey, come back and get that dick. Nah, fuck that. Y'all missed 4, 5. No, but you know what? I think
you
this
get your
dude
credit report. Got dick repossessed on your credit report.
Or they might just come and get your balls and be like, look. They might just repossess a nigga balls. Because how wild.
You get credit. You get the credit, Jones. Like
Look at
third party credit people. We can settle your dick and balls for $1,000.
You can sell out of court. But let me ask you this. Now, I believe this to be something that's really there.
Yeah.
No, listen. I do believe the dudes walking around, and listen, if anybody listening, and this is your fucking lane, nobody's making fun of you. I am just stating the fact, something that I believe. I do believe that there's guys walking around with dicks with no balls. Behind whatever disease or whatever, maybe they had prostate or colon or something. But this is a motherfucker out there like this, and he ain't got a bag underneath there. It just don't look right.
It's like a tree.
It's a chopper with no clip. Now I believe that shit exists.
Man, I'm just.
But what they're doing at Johns Hopkins Hospital, to me, I think is beautiful.
Yes.
I think you may not be able to give a man his legs back, and you can give him some old, prosthetic legs, which is cool as long as he got on a full pantsuit.
Yeah.
And it ain't windy outside. Shit look alright.
Wrap around it.
Yeah, as long as it ain't windy outside,
like like a clothesline on.
And don't put no skinny jeans on. But for you to be able to have the ability to give another nigga bag and dick, I just look at it like, if you can be able to give a nigga another piece of wood and some nuts, ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, 'cause that give a nigga hope.
Yeah.
Like, even old guys, like, even though they shit ain't get blown off, and they still got their bag and their nuts. I mean, they still got their bag and their baseball bat. They might get to a point where they like, hey, I'm old now. I always wanted to know what it was like to have Louisville. I want a big joint. The next black guy that dies, I need it. I'm not mad at that.
Like Get Out. It was like Get Out.
Yeah, like Get Out.
Yeah.
Nigga want to see,
The old man was about to die. He had the oxygen on.
That's her.
So I want that healthy black nigga.
I want that healthy nigga.
He wanted her. He was one of brain.
Cause you gotta think, man. You gotta think. They see niggas on a slab every day.
Mm-hmm.
Young niggas too. Dick still hard. Balls puffed up. When you get old, them bitches start looking like a pendulum or something. Them bitches be hanging all out your drawers. So when you got some shit like that, you know that they are looking at that shit, probably cutting those organs off.
I bet his dick's on the black market.
His dick's on the black market. Whether you got down, checking the box or not, they still taking them organs.
Cause ain't nobody like when the nigga.
My mama ain't checking on me to see if I still got my kidneys.
It's like when you in the coffin, like,
right?
Open up the pants.
So they still taking it. Why not take the dick in the balls?
You remember the Egyptians when they used to wrap the mummies up? They used to wrap the penis up and then made it stay a wrap.
Yeah, the phallus.
The phallus. And
yeah.
so they can go into the afterlife.
Right. Because they need that over there.
Yeah. So that lets you know you fucking in the afterlife.
Well, let me ask you this.
I'm fucking in my ghost.
Let me ask you this. If you married to a woman, let's say you go to war, but you've been married to this woman for 5 years. I mean, burning her ass up. Y'all didn't have no kids, but she already know what the dick game about. You go to war. You over there 3-4 years. Your dick and your balls get blown off. But you come back with your legs and your feet and everything straight. You just ain't got no dick and no balls. How long is this relationship gonna last?
Not very long.
Because I don't think a lot of men would be comfortable scissoring.
No. And and the man, he feel a certain way about himself. He gonna feel less. He gonna feel less of a man.
Because while he eating her pussy, his dick is getting hard. It's just not there. So now he
like cock.
So now he getting frustrated because he got all the feelings that's connected to an erect penis. He just don't have a penis.
They had to burn the nerves off right there.
Damn. Yeah, because they had to do something to that man.
Yeah, it's a tragic situation. That's almost like
I would rather die. Like, I don't need life that much to walk around without a dick.
like you can be a paraplegic.
For real.
You can be a paraplegic but still have dick and balls.
Right.
I can live.
Yeah. All you gotta do is scoot forward in a wheelchair. She can suck it.
Yeah.
Or sit on it.
Or she can
or
bend
whatever.
over. You can be in the wheelchair. She just bend over.
I'd be like, put a whole bunch of pillows under me and get on top of it. But if you ain't got no dick and no balls, and you just got leather right there, you fresh home from the goddamn war.
God damn. I'm just.
I mean, that's what happened to this man, man. They said shrapnel did it.
Yeah, the IEDs when they blow up, they have different types of shit. They might have nails and razors and all.
Man, if it would have been me, I'd have been like, yo, I'm driving the Humvee. Hey, look, y'all go get me some
remember
coffee.
when
I hit the gas on that bitch and ran off a bridge.
Remember?
Now coming back
they
home.
were barely putting them bitches together. They was poorly. They used to have wood and shit because Halliburton, they were just sending shit over there and
just getting that check.
Getting that check.
Yeah.
And that's why she I would have sued the hell out of them motherfuckers.
What else you got on the list before we get out of here?
That was it. I went through
That's
it pretty quick. Yeah, it just everybody out there in 101.1 the fam. Would you want your penis to be live on someone else? Hit the comments up. Just hit us up on Facebook.
I know this is greedy, and I know this is selfish of me because I'm dead and I actually don't need it anymore. But I don't want my dick on nobody else.
No,
Cause what if you the junk fucked up?
Yeah, you had to come back in your spirit and say, "Man, nigga, I should fuck like this."
Man, what the hell you doing with the dick? No, I don't want my junk on nobody. But I am gonna be an organ donor.
I would hunt the shit out of him.
But but I think they gonna snatch your balls and your dick anyway. I think there ain't no choice. I think they're gonna just snatch shit.
I'm gonna possess my junk.
Yeah, me too. Whoever got it, I'm rolling with them. And they don't let me get none. I'm like, hold on, man. Hold them legs up.
She was like, what? Who said that?
And me, nigga. Look down.
Yeah, my face on top of my head, talking to her like this. Man, I just couldn't do it. I was just letting everybody know I couldn't do it. I'm just make sure, my people make sure, when I'm in that coffin, just,
They ain't gonna be able to do nothing.
Zip it down, make sure.
They ain't going in the casket looking for the dick. And peep game. Alright, look. Y'all hit our Facebook page. What is it, Captain?
On, the word on, GA Blade at Facebook. And hit us up. You'll see the logo there with the blade. And just hit us on the comments,
Would you like your dick to be on somebody else after you die?
Yeah. The fellas,
And your balls. Your dick and your balls.
But you know what? Women, they live without their breasts.
Yeah, but we don't need their breasts. We need that pussy. Oh, so your girl ain't got no pussy, but she got titties.
Look, I can live.
No. No, we need that pussy. No, girl, don't worry about that chest.
So what you
Long
look
as
like
that thing
Michael
juicy.
Jackson?
Huh?
So what your chest look like Michael Jackson?
Yeah, long as that thing juicy. Long as that thing juicy. Alright, y'all can also hit us up on Instagram. What's that, Captain?
The Blade Runners, the Blade Runner, DA, Blade Runners with an A and a Z at the end. And also the Twitter, Old Blade Runners on Twitter. All that social media stuff is on the Facebook page. You can look in the About section. You just hit the link. It's directly linked into our other social media sites.
Alright, give them the motherfucking Twitter.
O, the Blade, the letter O, Blade Runners. You can see that. Also, hit the 101 The Fam download that Facebook app. Download the app from Apple and also on Google Play. Both apps are there, and you can support it, download it, listen to the other program we got on there, and also listen to us Friday from 10 to 11.
All right, check this out. Shout out to Johnson's Barbershop over there in the East End, Richmond. Shout out to my nigga King Love Pro.
Doing this thing.
Shout out to my Uncle Mario. Uncle Mario. My man Kush. VA Tech.
Thank you for giving us this platform. And also one-on-one the fam. We definitely enjoy this. And just hit us up, like I said, during the week. Tell us, how you feel about the topic tonight. It's kind of deep, and it will
some real shit though.
Raise a lot of questions. Like I said, financial.
Hey fellas, look at that woman right now. Just wonder how she'll feel about you if you ain't have no digging balls. I don't care how heroic you was. No digging balls. You better goddamn think about it.
You'll be in the Trump wall.
Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna be up John Hopkins.
ASAP.
Yes, sir.
Alright, Sauce. So you can take us out?
You been on the blade with the Blade Runners. We out.